Oh, I didn't know I was recording. Nah, let me stop. But it's your boy, motherfucking Trey Hunnis, man. And this right here that I'm doing is a little different from what I usually upload, but bear with me. I'm about to give all you artists out there, artists, producers, beat makers, whatever you want to call it, underground artists. Well, underground artists. I'm gonna give all of you guys some of my knowledge. I didn't make it yet, but I'm gonna give you some knowledge because I studied the game. I studied the music game. I love music, so I study it. You feel what I'm saying? So I'm gonna give you some of my brain, things that nobody know. You feel what I'm saying? Things that nobody pay attention to. I mean, it's some people out there that might, but this is for the people that's just typical. Basic. I'm gonna help you out, okay? So, where do I start? All right. For all you underground artists, you need to learn. When you're making music, you need to learn how to stop sounding like someone else. When you make music, you should not be in the booth. Yeah, I know you got a favorite rapper, but you should not be trying to sound like a rapper that made it already. You want to know why? Because that rapper made it already. You feel what I'm saying? He made it already. It's no trying to sound like him. He made it already. You get it? So, yeah, you could sound like him and be having a little couple dope songs, people around your little friends and stuff. Oh, they like the song. People like the song. But when it comes to your hair, when it comes to trying to reach the top and be in the rap game, the real rap game, you're not gonna get there. Sorry to break the news to you. Because someone is there already sounding like that person. It's crazy because I be hearing, I got a lot of friends, they be playing artists and stuff, new artists, new up and coming artists. And I'm like, they'll play it and it's just like, bro, why this nigga sound like a fucking auto-tuned up? A nigga sounding like Little Dirt. We got niggas out here coming sounding like NBA Youngboy. Everyone sounding like these type of people. You got people sounding like, fucking Lil Baby and shit. Like, a lot of young thugs out there. It's a lot of young thugs. I'm not gonna keep naming rappers, but y'all get the point. You can't be trying to sound like the next person. You have to bring, if you want to make it to the top, you gotta bring originality. You gotta bring originality. You just being yourself. And for all the producers, you have an advantage because you make beats. You get to make your own type of beats. But instead, you guys out here are making type beats. All people on YouTube know what I mean by type beats. You are making beats that sound like someone else's. You are making beats that when you go on YouTube, you gotta put type beat. So what's original about your beat? Tell me that. Answer the question. What's original about your beat? When you gotta go in there and type in Playboy Cardi type beat, Chief Keef type beat, Little Dirt type beat, NBA Youngboy type beat. Ain't nothing wrong with that if you're not trying to really make it. You could make something like that for the people, for the artists and the local ground artists that's trying to sound like those type of people where they don't have no clue. Yeah, you can make beats like that. A couple here and there. But you need to come up with your own sound. You need to come up with your own flavor. You need to come up with your own sound. You feel what I'm saying? I don't like to put stuff towards me because people always want to think, oh, you swear you're a know-it-all. You know what I'm saying? And I don't like to compare to me because it's like, people going to think you cocky. But it's not even cocky. It's just, it's confident. And it's knowing what you're doing, knowing what you talk about. People tell me all the time, Trey, you don't sound like no one else. when you make your music, it doesn't. I don't get a. I believe I'm an underdog, but you don't sound like anybody in the rap game. When you make your own beats, I can't say this is a type beat. And I could be wrong, people tell me this and my ears is good. I pay attention to music. When I'm listening to my music, I study. I'm like, just don't give me no vibes or anything else. You know what I'm saying? And for all the people that's new around here, go listen to my last video that I just dropped. It's called Low, Trey Hunn's Low music visual. And the video was not even, extravagant or anything. It's just me chilling, just being natural, I don't need 100 niggas in my video. I don't need the best cameraman in the world. Because you could have the best cameraman in the world and still make a whack song. You could have 200 niggas in your video and the song still cannot vibe. To be honest, the video doesn't even make a difference. If the song is trash, the song is trash. If the song is good, your video could be okay. People still gonna like the song. But that's me going off topic. But yeah, if you guys, want to check out, go look at my video that I just dropped called Load. You hear that? That's everyday shit, man. I mean, it's everyday shit, but it's called Load. I made the beat. I'm just chilling. I made the beat. When I'm making beats, I'm going for my ear. Oh, I like this. I'm not going I'm trying to sound like somebody else. You feel what I'm trying to say? I'm trying to make this type beat. It's okay to make some type beats to practice your craft, though. Don't get me wrong. But you shouldn't be trying to really make type beats for a living. Like, come on, bro. How are you ever going to make a sound? When you hear a nigga like Pierre Bourne, how you think Pierre Bourne blew up? When Pierre Bourne came in the game, that motherfucker he didn't sound like nobody. He had his own sound. Pierre Bourne is perfect for this because when he came in, you never heard beats like that. You never heard a beat like that. Boom. Now that Pierre Bourne came in the game, go set up a Playboy Cardi type beat. It's a million motherfuckers trying to make a Playboy Cardi type beat now. What? Pierre Bourne / Playboy Cardi type beat, because Pierre Bourne came in with mostly Playboy Cardi beats and shit. Young Nudie. But yeah, man. Go look up the last video I dropped called Load. Be honest, drop some comments on it. Let me know, do you hear a similarity in anybody else? When I make music, I try not to sound like nobody. It's going to be harder to get in a game like that because people scared to adapt to a new sound. People scared to adapt to a new sound. You feel what I'm saying? They don't want to, when they hear it, it's like, oh, it don't sound like these people, so, they're not interested. But that's the point of being a music head. See, me, I'm a music head. Like, I listen to a lot of music, you know what I'm saying? Underground. My main playlist is be underground music. I listen to the mainstream, but my main playlist is underground. I like to find new music. I like to explore. I be tired of listening to the same stuff all the time, so I like to go find new music, But yeah, people, it's not the same like everybody else's, so they don't want to, hear it. I done experimented with this music shit. I done tried to drop a song that sound like certain people before. I done got people that never, Instagram people never even showed an engagement to my shit. As soon as I done drop something that sound like something that they listen to, or so I know a couple people too, you know what I'm saying? Oh, if it sound like the thing that they like, they hitting me up. Oh, this is hard. Damn, why is this hard? Because I sound like somebody else. Yo, you won't get it, man. Like, I'm trying to just drop some gems. Like, I studied the people, everything around me. So, yeah, like, I dropped some songs like that and boom, people's just, people that naturally just ignore everything that I do. You know what I'm saying? But, I get my love. I appreciate everyone that, show their love. Of course, I gotta appreciate that. But I'm always gonna feel like an underdog, like when it comes to the music. But that's normal, It's a lot of underdogs out here that won't get where they, be. You just gotta keep working, put it like that. But another thing. Oh shit. Another thing is, go look at my last video. I mean, not my last video, but another video that I dropped. It's with Joey King. It's called How Can We Lose? On my channel. I made the beat. The music gonna explain itself. I feel like it doesn't sound like nothing else that you hear today. I got a project that's coming out. Yeah, I might think, oh, this video is not helping. It's just talking about me. No, it's not just talking about me. Go listen. Find out. This is knowledge. Find out what I'm really talking about. I got a project coming on Thanksgiving called Campaign Hunters. It will be on all platforms. Every beat up there will be made by me. Every beat. So when I'm telling you, it's not just for exposure. Pay attention to what I'm saying. Listen to each beat on that fucking album. Listen to every beat up there. All of them beats is fucking different. Every beat up there I'm sitting here making beats. I'm just going off of my ears. I'm going off of my fucking ears. I'm not trying to remake beats. I'm just going off of my ears. Every instrument that I'm using is just a instrument. I'm just, you know what I'm saying? And it's coming out as dope beats, you know what I'm saying? Dope ass fucking beats. Just, might not. I just started making beats, this year? A little bit into last year. It's shout out my nigga Lee. He know what's up. But, and this shit is easy, man. It's just, you gotta just know music. You gotta hear it, you know what I'm saying? I think a lot of people won't be able to rap on my beats because it's not a beat it's not a tight beat, so they don't know how to come across my beat. I done sent my beats to a couple people when I first started making beats, and they wasn't used to it. I can't rap off that. I can't. What? I could rap off any beat. You just don't know how to change lanes. You don't know how to be different. You don't know how to come in with a different producer that makes a different style of beats, so you can't rap off of it, I guess. I know a lot of producers that make beats and can't rap off their own beats. You know what I'm saying? Me? I'm flowing on my own beats. I don't know what they talk about. But, let's get back to topic number one, bro. The main topic of this video. Artists, please. Learn how to adapt to other stuff. Stop trying to compare every rapper to another rapper. Find a rapper that's just themselves and like that music for what it is. Stop trying to, and when you make music, stop trying to sound like the next person. Just go in there and make even if it sound different, just make it. Don't try to, cause that shit could be it. Look at Blueface, man. That nigga came out and everybody, he rapping on beat, but now he's a fucking millionaire? Not a millionaire, but we're getting money. You know what I mean? He's out there. But that's enough of me talking, man. Hopefully this video gonna help you out, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get up here and ask for fucking likes and subscribers, but man, it's gonna be a lot more videos coming. A lot of stuff, a lot of music, a lot of vlogging, a lot of fucking everything, man. I'm really doing everything, but it's your boy Trey Hunters, man. I'm about to be gone. You did Hunters on a fucking beat.